All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the third time, I've been having all sorts of technical difficulties today. Welcome to GTV. My name is Garland Rayford. I am here to help you eat like you mean it and drink like you mean it. Now, last time we were talking about what is soul food. So as we're starting this whole revolution and we're starting to talk about these things, we've got to go to both sides. Here's number one. This is going to be a little harsh for a lot of y'all, so I need y'all to bear with me. Work yourself through it. Don't get upset. But here's what's going to happen. Stop ordering stupid drinks. I don't know how else to say that. Most of y'all are going out there right now and you're ordering a drink because that's what you've been ordering for forever. Since you were in college, before you got that second degree and that third degree and that big ass job and the big ass house and the big ass car, you still drinking the same bullshit. I'm not going to mince my words this time because when I'm on the bar, I have to censor myself. Because, yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full sir, what can I do for you? All right, you want that? Yes, let's do that. I ain't got to do that here. My damn channel. I can say what the hell I want to say. I'm going to start off with just a few things, and then we're going to go on to the rest of it. Every bartender in the world, I don't care how accomplished they are, I don't care what it is that they are done, how zen they are in life, they all have one drink that they hate to make. For me, it's the Long Island Iced Tea. It's a stupid drink. You want to know why? Because you're drinking it thinking you're going to get drunk, when legally, I'm not pouring 6 ounces of alcohol into a glass for you. Financially, my restaurant is not going to want me to pour 6 ounces of alcohol into a glass for you for $12 fucking dollars. Get your head out of your ass and understand what's going on. If you think that you're getting more liquor out of it, that's because that's called bartender magic. Salt Bay. We're not going to give you more than 2 ounces of alcohol. One, legally, if you ingest more than 1 ounce of alcohol per hour, you're going to be over the fucking limit. Secondly, I'm not giving away my bar for somebody that I don't know, has not tipped me, ain't paid ne'er bill of mine, and I have had regulars that come in on such a regular basis that I can account for them to pay my light bill. I can account for them to pay my cable bill. I can account for this one person throughout the month is going to tip me enough to pay these bills. I name those bills after my regulars. When they stop coming in, I start to get worried about them and I start calling around asking where they're at. Like, how come y'all ain't come in? What's going on? Oh, I'm on the wagon now. Damn it. January sucks for bartenders, by the way. So, everybody wants to go on the wagon. Everybody wants to chill out. And I just think I drink too much. Hey, you fucking in my happy home. That's one. Dumb drinks. Dumb drinks are the drinks that you think that either one, you're going to get drunk off of, or two, you don't know how to order. I.e., give me something sweet and fruity. We don't care what your masculinity is. We don't care what you're ordering. We want to put a perfect drink in a perfect glass. There's a reason why all of these glasses exist. There's a reason why all of these glasses and all of those drinks go into the glass that we present to you. There's a reason for it. We're not going to go into those reasons now. But for you to come up and go, yeah, can you put that in a masculine glass? I'm sorry. The champagne coupe, cocktail coupe, was designed after a woman's breast. Now, albeit a small woman's breast, but a woman's breast nonetheless. So if you feel uncomfortable walking around with a woman's breast, but you want me to put it into a masculine glass, use a dumbass. Because at any point in time, I would rather walk around with a woman's titty in my hand than one of those long cylindrical glasses that look like a dick. That's just me, and I love pussy. once again, this one, not going to be filtered. This is going to be real. So if you come to me and you ask me to put it in a masculine glass, you already telling me something about yourself. You've come to me asking me for a Long Island, you already telling me something about yourself. If you come to me asking for some super sweet vodka, you telling on yourself. Telling me you can't take a hit. You telling me that you don't like anything that's too strong or, too bitter. Ooh. And don't think I'm coming down on, I'm doing that like it's a gay thing and because I know plenty of gay dudes that will drink you under the table. Yo punk ass, and I'm calling you a punk ass, not in the gay sense of the term, so your punk ass can't take nothing strong. You can't take nothing strong. Think about that. You can't take a little burn. You can't take a hit. You can't take and be able to hold yourself together. Now, why would you want to? That's true. But again, why would you be drinking those crappy ass, flavored whiskey? If I want flavor in my whiskey, I'll ask you to make me an old fashioned. If I want flavor in my whiskey, I'll ask you to do all manner of things. But what I won't ask you to do is to flavor my whiskey. I'll ask you to make me a cocktail. But if it's coming out in a bottle with something honey or something vanilla or something this, nah, dude. That's not what whiskey is. And you need to do your history. You need to study. Just like anybody else that is looking into something, just like you're buying a house, you're buying a car, you're buying whatever else, you need to know what the hell you're putting in your body. It goes with your food, it goes with your drink, it goes with whatever else. If you're trying to get fucked up, you need to question yourself why you're just trying to get fucked up. If you're trying to get fucked up on the cheapest and the low, but you're still trying to be in the spot, you need to question why you're there. If you ain't got enough money to go out and get fucked up, you ain't got enough money. Take your ass home. Stay your ass at home. That's grown men talk. I've gone out places where I had enough money for a burger and a beer and a tip. That's all I had. Guess what? I usually decide to stay my ass home. Why? Because that's the right thing to do. I ain't got enough money. You need to re-examine what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it. Get it in your brain housing group. Brain housing group. Get it? Now, on to the super sweet and the super fruity. No bartender knows what that means. We don't understand what sweet and fruity means. It can either be sweet or it can be fruity. Because if you ask me for fruity, I will be happy to throw a whole bunch of citrus into a glass, top it off with some Aperol, add some gin, put a little bit of simple syrup into it, shake the shit out of it, pour it into a glass, and make a nice little pretty rim of a peel of a grapefruit or an orange or something. And same type of people that go to a chef that's got this dynamic and beautiful menu, and you tell them, I don't like this, I don't like that, I'm allergic to this, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want this. Hey, I can do it for you, but your experience is going to be diminished. Why would you go out if you want a diminished experience? The whole idea is to go out and be adventurous and to try new things. If you don't like it, trust me, nobody wants to have a bad experience at a restaurant. Bartender doesn't want to have it. Chef doesn't want to have it. The guy who owns the spot doesn't want you to have it. We will fix whatever. But if you're going to tell me that off the rip without tasting anything, I don't like that. How do you know you don't like it? You've never had it before. This is a brand new restaurant. Everything in here is new. Who the fuck are you to tell me that this wasn't good? I've literally had this experience where I had to not yell at somebody, but I pretty much had to shut him down. Chef knows what he's doing. Well, I could have had a better experience. Well, you've changed everything that came out, from the drinks to the food to the this. And we tried to accommodate you at every level, every corner of every level, and you still think that it sucks? That's kind of on you, not on me. So take your fake titties and go home. Have a nice day. Now, we've covered stop ordering stupid drinks. I'm going to say that with a little bit of authority there. Stop ordering stupid drinks. Let me say that one more time for emphasis. Stop ordering stupid drinks. Dear God, if you don't know anything about drinks, go ask somebody. Go look it up. There's enough resources on here. I'm on here now. You can always comment to me, and I will answer all of your questions. Be smart about what you're ordering. Because you're ordering a top shelf this or top shelf that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the best thing to go in there. Some of y'all have been hoodwinked by marketing. If you tasted something blindly and it's the most disgusting thing you tasted, but yet you still go out and order it anyway, Grey Goose. Patron. If you go out to these places and you order this stuff and there's something better on the shelf, but all you know is this, I'm going to give it to you. And I'm going to charge you appropriately. But there might have been something better that would make your experience better. How about you have a conversation? In other words, stop looking at the person behind the bar or that's serving you as just the person that's supposed to go get your food or make your drink. Take care of your bartenders and your servers. They know what the hell they're doing. And if they don't, then you complain. Lastly, we talked about the glassware, and we talked about the other things. That all goes with something else. What we need to understand is that we need to be able to go to places that actually care about where we are coming from. And yes, I know we are entangled with all sorts of marketing companies that have pushed all sorts of manner of stupidity upon us. And I can't say that enough. There's all manner of places that have pushed all manner of stupidity upon us. You get a bottle, you get a bottle of vodka that you think is vodka, but it's really a liqueur. You drinking it because it's sweet. Stop that. Man the fuck up. Woman the fuck up. Order what you want, but order well. Don't just order it because that's all you know and you ain't did no research to it because you're putting it in your body. Let's be clear, alcohol is poison. Let's not play with this idea. It is poison. So if you're drinking it, know what you're drinking. Don't just go for the okie doke, oh, it's sweet and it feels smooth. I got at least 10 bourbons on the top of my head right now. If they ever want to pay me, I can tell you about them. But I ain't gonna do that just for free. If you're good at something, never do it for free. Okay. I've got plenty of things that I can tell you that are smooth, that are smooth going down. I can create a cocktail that with a little bit of sugar is smooth. That's some political part that I'm really not supposed to get into, but I just felt that that's what it feels like to me. When you get something because said rapper, said actor, said whatever else is pushing it, he's pushing it, which is different than, like, let's say Jay-Z. Jay-Z brokered a deal with Duce. I ain't never seen him talk about Duce once. Honestly. Now, maybe I ain't listened to all of his rap songs, I've been busy. But the fact of the matter is that I ain't never heard him push Douce once. It might show up in a video, it might show up in whatever else, but he ain't actively out there going, look, this is my bottle of Douce. Buy it. He ain't got to. Y'all keep going for the okie doke. And y'all keep buying up stuff that is literally trash. Ciroc is a liqueur for most of it. Ciroc itself, the original vodka, is 80 proof. That means it's 40% alcohol. Everything else, all of them damn flavors, 35%, which makes them a liqueur. Like Midori or Amaretto or Southern Comfort. This is coming from a bartender. Dyed in the wool, in the trenches, bartender. Somebody who studies this stuff day in and day out. You looking at porn, I'm looking at liquor. I'm looking at liquor distribution sales. Why are you giving them your money? Because it's sweet? What type of bitch ass shit is that? Drink like you mean it. I can only say that so many times. Drink like you mean it. Drink like you a fucking boss. That doesn't mean drinking what everybody else is drinking. That means drinking something that you know is good. That you know for a fact is good. Not because somebody else told you, because you made up your own mind about what it is. Drink like you mean it. You like Ciroc? Drink away. You like flavored vodkas? Drink away. You like flavored whiskeys? Go ahead, knock yourself out. But don't be upset if I judge your ass. My name is Gordon Rayford. This is GTV. I'm here to help you eat like you mean it and drink like you mean it. And we're going to talk about this, and we're going to keep talking about it until the revolution gets here. I'm not joking. This is serious. Go out there, enjoy yourself, love one another, love life. Eat like you mean it, drink like you mean it. It's that simple. And I'm out.